Nicky Hawkins outside the London Stadium, West Ham Fan TV. Boys, I don't know what to say. I mean, it was exactly what I expected, but, I didn't want to beat myself, really.
It's shit. It really is.
No, you can swear.
Yeah.
No, you can swear.
It's bad. I mean, people pay money to watch this every week. It's all I can say. It's
Can I
bad.
just say,
It's
I
poor.
know I don't look it. I'm 22, been a season ticket holder since the age of 3, but tonight was the first time I wanted to come on here and say that, first of all, the stadium is absolutely diabolical. I know a lot of people, young people, hasn't sort of experienced Upton Park. Honestly, one thing I want to say, that stadium is a lot better than this absolute crap out here. Things that need to change, first of all, we need claret seats close to the pitch. Me personally, I'd knock it down. No, I know it's a long try, and it's never going to happen, but knock it down, reduce our capacity. Tourism's a big problem at London Stadium. Every week we sit Bobby Moore lower, row 9.
I think the problem is now is that they've driven this club so far to the wrong way that there's a lot of people walked away this summer, and it's not going to recover for years.
Nicky, I used to be a few years ago, and I did say to you, and I was joking about the Champions League when we last played Chelsea, I think in 2018, and we started the season good. Respectfully, I just watched the video on the HITC yesterday, and it said, what's wrong with West Ham? And like you said earlier, you're asking other people, what can we change? We can't change the stadium because we rent it. Yep. It goes to the council. We can't change the players. We can't keep changing the manager because we're going to turn into a Sunderland or a Watford to have 17 managers in the last 10 years. I mean, one thing I watched Bone on Ironcast last night, he said, we're united, he wants to bring the players together. We haven't had someone since Noble to hold the dressing room together, and I think it just looked a little bit lost. Apart from Paqueta and maybe James Ward-Prowse, other than Bone and maybe Callum Wilson after, no one brought the team together. No one held accountability and said, come on lads, push forward. There's a difference losing to Arsenal 5-2 last year because we pushed. Losing 6-0 was a joke. Losing 5-1 to Newcastle and 5-1 to Arsenal in the first season, but this felt like, and I'm seeing foreign outlets posting 55th minute, West Ham fans are leaving. I get 75th minute, but 55th minute, and like I said, I don't want to be disrespectful, but a lot of the plastics are ruining the club.
Are you seeing a team that's likely to go down this year? Would you expect us to go down?
Strong possibility.
Could I say so? Even if we sign that Fernandes from Southampton, it's not going to change it. It's not going to change anything. And I think if we pay that 50 million, we're going to have our pants pulled down. He's not a 50 million pound player.
And one thing I want to say as well, you got Twitter, Nicky, haven't you?
Yeah.
One thing I see all the time that really proper rolls me up is how good Todibo is. I'll tell you what, he's shocking, mate.
Showing us then,
It's shocking. And how Juventus wanted him, Man United wanted him. I think it's about sometimes someone said it. These absolute, I don't even think it's bad average. We've had our pants pulled down, 40 million. Him and Kilman, and I think Kilman.
That's 3 of them because
Kilman's probably our best defender, and how everyone says, Mavropanos is bad every week. I promise you right now, Todibo was just as worse as Mavropanos last season, because 80 million for him and Todibo and Kilman together at 80 million.
It's robbery, isn't it?
Daylight robbery, and I tell you what, with Manson as well, I'll give him time. First of all, give him all the time, right? But at the same time, I know obviously Donnarumma would never come to us, 30 million going to City, but 20 million, who's signing him for 20 million? A goalkeeper.
That's crazy, isn't it? Yeah.
A goalkeeper.
The goalkeeper can't use his hands, that's the worst part.
20 million coming into West Ham, you're thinking, do you know what? Areola's had a poor pre-season, dropping the ball against Man United and all that, absolutely shocking.
It just seems
diabolical to how he was, where he was when he played in the Europa League. But yeah, you need to bring a new keeper in. But 20 million, you're thinking, do you know what? We're going to get nailed on number one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the other week when he put up his hand and he's the half stretch, it's shocking.
Today was
it's
bad, but
it's shocking.
Anyway, boys, I hope it gets better, and I'll speak to you next time. But
Thank you.
hopefully something happens.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Thank you.